you guys hear Fast 10 is like the last one, but they're gonna split it in two?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Fast 10
Part 1 and Fast 10 Part 2.
and then
Harry
Fast
Potter.
10
And then
Part
Fast
3
10
Tokyo Drift.
No, Fast 10 your seatbelt.
Fast
10
your
your
seatbelt. 10 out of 10.
So what's up, guys? How's y'all's guys this weekend?
Straight.
Just came back from Chirac.
Oh yeah. How's you and Caesar, right? You guys went on a trip, Chirac.
Yeah.
How was the trip?
I was kind of sad.
Yeah.
I didn't get digged down like I was supposed to.
Hold up. Pause.
This dude's gay.
Pause. Well,
This
what does
dude's
that
gay.
mean?
This man hyped me up, bro. He teased me for like past 4 or 5 months, and he ain't do shit.
This dude's gay.
Did y'all even sleep in the same bed?
Nah, he made me sleep with
Damn,
Marcos, bro.
Wow.
He even cuddle.
Wow.
It was cuddle
bro.
weather, but he even cuddle with me,
Okay,
bro.
hold on.
Fake.
So the plan was to rotate like single beds, right?
This man slept the whole time by himself. We were supposed to rotate. We never rotated.
Bro, I just slept on the same bed the whole trip, bro. Jay and Marcos.
Honestly, come on, man. This man snores so goddamn.
Nah, to be honest, I was okay with
it.
it. I was okay with it, bro, because I was like, nah, I'm good. I can sleep with Marcos. Nah, but
Damn.
I'll tell you, the first morning that we woke up,
Yeah.
I turned to Marcos, and I gave him a little hug, and I was like, "What's up, baby?" See, yo, get the fuck up. I was like, "All right, I'm back."
Gay.
Man, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That was good. You guys went for what, like 40 days, 5 days?
Yeah, 5
5 days.
5 days.
It was only then that I
4.5,
realized
really.
Taco Bell sold alcohol.
Oh
There's,
yeah,
like,
the
certain
cantina,
Taco
right?
Bell. Wait,
what?
Taco Bell
dude.
cantina.
Apparently, they have one in Orlando.
Yeah,
too,
they
but
do.
there's a
It's
Taco
right by
Bell
UCF.
that
They have two.
They sell
Yeah.
alcohol with their food.
Yeah.
Certain
But, like,
Taco Bells.
Okay, so is it like on the tab, or is it
No,
like,
no, no,
oh,
okay,
you buy
so-
like bottles or whatever?
They're like
mixed
freezies.
drinks.
You know,
Yeah.
like the Baja Blast frozen drinks. They add alcohol to it.
What the hell?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you'll like they have rum, vodka, tequila,
and it's
some-
like high class, like not high class, but it's like good stuff.
yeah, it's not like cheap like alcohol. It's good alcohol.
Yeah.
What the hell?
They have
Yeah.
one by UCF and one in
Yeah.
downtown.
So homegirl
Yeah,
like
it's called,
served it up, right? She served it up, and I guarantee you she did like 50-50. She did like 50 alcohol and 50 Baja Blast. Dude, that thing was so like I took one sip, I was about to like puke. This shit was so strong, so I had to like fill it up with a little bit more
Damn.
a Baja Blast. But that was pretty lit, man.
Yeah.
It is a little pricey. It's like $8, $9, but
that's not bad.
I mean,
It's like
that's
for a
how
drink.
it is,
It's straight.
though, everywhere you go, though, if you get a drink, that sounds like a specialty drink too. So
yeah, the way I was thinking, it was like bars at clubs charge like $12-$14 for a drink. So
For real, for real.
for $8 for a freezy, that was good size. I'm
Damn.
good. Yeah,
It's lit though.
that was pretty good.
No, you're not wrong.
When you guys
Yeah,
taking-
they're called Taco Bell cantinas. Bro.
Cantina, that's what it's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When y'all
continue.
taking me?
Yo, let's go, bro.
Bro,
Let's go right
well,
As a matter of fact, let's stop
What-
this
what
podcast right now. Let's just go.
Well,
Let's go right
Who's
now.
down?
Bro, tell me how these motherfuckers were like, yo, you guys are, because I don't go out like that, so I don't eat out like that.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I eat like homemade shit and for lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
And I wanted Chipotle, Taco Bell as food while we were in Chicago. But they're like, no, you can't eat Taco Bell while we're in Chicago. Like, you're here, you should
Yeah,
eat like
you should eat out.
You
Taco
should,
Bell is eating out.
No, it's
no,
not.
you should
Boy,
eat things that you can
You
only
eat
eat over
Taco
there.
Bell here.
No, hey,
You
I
don't eat-
Rarely. Rarely do I eat
That's
it
your
here.
fault. You have access to Taco Bell here.
But
bro,
they had a-
they're not wrong. They're not wrong. You really should like
Eat
eat
things I do
that.
only
Yeah,
are
at those
over
places.
I made
yeah.
the sacrifice. We had
there. No,
Nando's.
you did.
We had Nando's. That
Yeah.
shit was lit. You know what Nando's is?
Now, who is he?
My boy Nando, and no, it's a restaurant, and like a lot of like celebrities vouch for it because it's huge overseas.
Yeah.
And it's like a chicken spot, but dude, their chicken is like
Fire.
lit, bro.
Really?
Fire.
Like some juicy ass chicken,
Fire.
good ass sauce. I'm sorry,
Better than my chicken.
Yo,
fire.
that shit's
Like,
fire,
as I'm
bro.
describing it, I'm like, oh shit, this man's
Like,
never
it's
gonna
like
try
this-
it.
Yo,
This
they got
chicken is so
the
tasty.
juiciest
Chicken.
veggies, bro. They got that steamed lettuce. They got that pressed cabbage. They got that I don't know what other vegetables there are, bro. I
Yeah,
only know
bro,
2.
You get in there, bro. Nah, but it's fire. It's like
Yeah?
an Afro
What
Portuguese
is it?
steamed.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm.
I was about to ask, what's the style?
Yeah, it's pretty good though.
What else did you guys eat?
Chicago deep dish.
Chicago deep dish. New York
You guys
style is
get-
definitely
Wait, you
better.
can
You
eat
guys
that.
pizza there?
Yeah, you can eat that.
Did you guys eat pizza there?
Yeah, that was
so
the
we ate
first
the deep dish was the first thing we had when we got there.
Mm-hmm.
It was good,
Yeah.
but you can see who wins the argument of like thin and deep dish, or like
Okay.
New York style and Chicago style.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
New York style all day, bro.
Yeah, that reminds me, like, when I went to Dallas, like, 10 years ago, bro. Like, all I had was,
That was like 2 years ago.
you
All
went
I-
to Dallas
yeah,
he went like 2 years ago.
for
Yeah.
what?
to watch
See
a
a
Cowboys
Cowboys
game.
game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No,
Oh, damn.
Oh,
For
snap.
real?
dude,
that
this
was,
motherfucker comes
But,
at
like,
me
that
for
was
not telling
yesterday.
him.
it was last, not the December, just past the last December. Yeah. Like, all I had was, like, Whataburger and, like, Jack in the Box. Because, like, oh, and then there's, like, local places. But, like, we don't have, like, Jack in the Box and Whataburger here.
Whataburger's not here, right?
No, Whataburger's
Whataburger
local
is
for
lit, bro. Damn, it's
Wahlburger,
lit,
that's
bro.
what it was.
Wahlburger.
here.
You know-
Mark Wahlburger one.
Wahlburger is expensive.
I didn't know
bro.
Mark
It's-
It's
Wahlberg.
expensive, but it's good.
It
though.
is good.
It
I
is
never
good.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only in Chicago that I learned that Mark Wahlberg. That's his like chain or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
really?
When you
Yeah, I
when you
didn't
walk
know
in
that.
there, like they have like a list of like the movies that he's been in. And
Oh,
shit,
really?
Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. It's like it's all over like the decor and stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
But it's
sure.
basically his brother though that runs. The
yeah. His
Oh,
brother's
shit.
on that. Yeah,
His
there's a
brother's,
there's a
like, the
show
one
about
that,
it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a little show about it.
I know that.
Yeah,
That's a little like braggadocious, have his movies up there. It's like, oh yeah,
It's good, man.
yeah.
Like,
It's,
Is it
It's
really?
good. It's really good. But
It
everything
looks
is sold
sketch.
separate, bro. Like they don't have like a combo. Like you buy the burger separate, the fries separate.
Oh, I hate
Um,
places.
that sounds expensive.
It is, dude. It is. I like Charity and I went, and for like 2 burgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks, I spent like
Shit.
$33, $34.
But it has to be like quality.
But
It's like you're
it's
spending
good.
$30
No,
for like.
yeah, dude.
yeah, man. It's overpriced.
It is
I think
overpriced. I think
it's
yeah.
overpriced.
I mean, you're not wrong. It is overpriced, but it's good. It's an experience, bro.
You just eat it once. You know,
Yeah, you just
Ah.
I haven't had it like since like I think the 3rd time I had it. You know?
shit, it's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
But and then we did Den Mouse, which was cool.
Oh, that was your
an
first time at Dead Mouse, right?
experience, Man, that was an
That was Caesar's first time, yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
because he couldn't go to the gift.
gotta
He was
do
too
the
young.
R. Kelly
Dude,
exhale though.
How how was it, bro?
It was lit, man.
Yeah,
Top 3,
yeah.
top 2.
What are your top 3?
I don't know, man.
Say it.
Obviously, the first one is
BTS.
Worlds.
BTS baby, all day.
BTS?
BTS all day.
Oh, you did go see BTS, didn't you?
Yeah, that
in
was
Chicago.
like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Damn.
No, that was last year. That was last year.
last year. It was your. So this is your second back time in Chicago.
Yeah. But both times I stayed in different places. So when we were there, I explored a whole different part of Chicago that I didn't get to go to the first time.
That's pretty good.
So
man.
Chicago is huge.
Yeah.
Because the first time I actually walked through Chinatown,
Yeah.
I walked through like a lot of like local area
Yeah.
housing. This time we were in the city, like the Magnificent Mile, where it's just like a shopping center. They had an OVO store, like Drake's clothing line. They had a store
legit.
there.
Did you see Kanye West?
Nah, I didn't
Nah.
see.
Did you see Kim Kardashian?
Kim
Kardashian.
Kim crashing. Kim's crashing.
Isn't that an Eminem song?
Where did you go? Didn't you stay a couple of days in Chicago when you went to Milwaukee?
Yeah, well, we went to Milwaukee and then we.
Damn, why Milwaukee, bro? What?
Because that's where he was.
That's where I was at. What do you mean?
Why
That's
though?
what Deadmau5 was at.
Oh,
he
Don
was-
Mouse was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, we
oh,
went to-
okay. I was about to say, I'm like, that's such a random
Bro,
place.
that's
to
a
go.
power
Yeah,
tool.
bro. I
That's-
just
that's
randomly
like-
put
for real,
my
that is
finger
a
on the
power
map and
tool.
Just went there. Yes.
Wait, how many days did you stay in Chicago? Was it just one or?
Yeah, we just went there for one day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but you guys didn't stay there. You guys just
You
visited.
just guys visited?
Yeah, like we rented out a car and then we just drove out that way and then spent like the day there
Yeah.
and then went back. So it wasn't like how you were saying, like yeah.
Did you guys
Walk and
see
shit.
the Bean?
I feel, we went to see the Bean. We went ice skating there too as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Did
my
you
friend,
did you guys see the
yeah.
Bean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we flicked
We
the
flicked
bean.
we flicked the bean, bro. I flicked Caesar's bean.
Flick the Bean.
It was
Y'all
pretty
are
cool. It's a
dope.
pretty cool experience. It's
That's
like
good, man.
hollow
I'm
and
glad.
shit. I thought it was like solid metal. That's why. It was
Dude,
so
you know how
famous.
that would be so heavy, bro. Like so heavy.
But that's what makes it. That's what would make it famous, right? Like,
the weight?
yeah.
I
It's
don't
like,
think
oh,
so.
how did this thing get built? How like
No, it's
like a
just the
Great
fact
Pyramid
that it's
shit.
like super polished is already like, you know, it's enough.
yeah, it is pretty polished. It
Yeah.
do be kind of polished though.
Yeah, it does.
Yo, that shit is polished. It's like a fucking mirror,
It is, yeah. But
bro.
that's good, man.
That's
You guys
God's free
some
art.
Damn,
traveling.
wait, pause. You drove in Chicago?
Yes.
From Milwaukee?
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
man?
No, but like, how is it driving in the city?
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
It
as soon
was-
as
Wait. How far was the drive from Milwaukee?
It's only like an
Wait,
hour and a
what
half.
state is Milwaukee in?
Milwaukee,
Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin.
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 Yeah,
Between
it was.
the
It's
man
literally
shit.
like I don't know, bro. After driving to Puerto Rico, bro, I don't really care.
You say
After
driving to Puerto Rico?
driving in Puerto Rico.
I swear he said driving to Puerto Rico.
After
You imagine?
driving-
He's in the ocean.
Yeah, driving to Puerto Rico. No, but after driving that, I'd like honestly driving anywhere else is like whatever.
Yeah,
What
it's
was
true,
your?
bro.
Was it
That's
like?
true.
Do you think it's like driving in Mexico where people just don't give a fuck, bro?
Nah,
Like,
Puerto Rico's worse than
Yeah?
Mexico.
Yeah.
I
Being in Mexico before, it's bad, bro. Because in Puerto Rico,
wait,
I mean,
pause. You haven't been to Mexico City, bro. Like Mexico City is probably maybe equal to Puerto Rico
But-
because Mexico City driving is just like.
but is
Oh,
it like
dude, it's
organized
crazy.
chaos or is
No,
it just
it's
chaotic?
nah, it's chaotic.
yeah,
bro.
Okay.
because in
Yeah.
Mexico
There's
City,
no lanes. Good luck.
Yes!
You figured out. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what it
Okay.
is.
yeah,
Okay.
Just okay, so basically, just like roads that
Yeah.
have no existence
Yeah.
of rules.
Exactly.
Bro. There was like a part where there was just straight up big openness, and there's just 500
Yeah.
cars. It looks like a freaking look. It literally looks like a death race. It literally looked like a death race where like cars are just trying to like squeezing through these tolls.
Yeah.
Bro. They're not even tolls. They don't even exist. And it's just chaotic, bro. You just figure it out.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
everyone just figured it out.
Because like how we said Chicago is at least organized chaos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But over there it's just chaotic. It's
yeah.
not-
Over this, but
Yeah,
yeah, it was driving over there was
bro.
in
No, I mean,
Chicago,
like
it's
in
not
America,
crazy,
like
yeah.
there's still road rules, but like, bro, like in Mexico, like, if your license plate is like a certain number, like you're not allowed to drive some days because
Yeah,
there's so many
so-
cars. So, but a lot of people don't give a fuck. Like a lot of people will still drive anyways, and so like the roads are
Damn.
super overcrowded,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like super overpopulated, and so that's why it's like people like legit will drive across like 4 lanes because like no one's giving them a chance. Like they don't give a fuck, bro.
Mhm.
Damn, that's crazy.
But
Yeah.
they do the coloring. It's a color tag. So if your
Yeah.
car has a certain color tag, you can't drive in like Monday, like a certain day.
Yeah.
You can't drive up to Mexico City
Yeah.
because mainly because of pollution. It's super bad. Like
Yeah, pollution is
in
really
Mexico
bad.
City is so fucking
Yeah.
bad. Like all the smog and all
Yeah.
that shit. So that's why they do it. But people just find fucking ways to just.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's
Yeah,
really
dude.
bad, bro. Like if you stand like on top of like a building or something, you see it's really bad. Like you can't see. I wouldn't say you could see more than maybe like 6 or 7 blocks out before like the smog is really thick.
Damn,
Damn,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Not because when we're walking in Chicago, bro, legit, as soon as the light turned, and if you did not move, you heard that honk. Like, it was like,
Oh yeah, it's wild.
You
over there.
better be ready
Like,
to
get the
move
fuck
as soon
going,
as it
bro.
turns green. If not, you are getting honked at.
I don't think it's as bad as like Miami driving though. I feel like Miami
I
driving
hate
is
driving. to
Really?
Miami.
Yeah, man. I don't think so.
Well-
This is like like there's something about the city that is just you can't fuck it up. Like you just
Oh yeah.
you just follow the like you just,
Just
follow
read.
straight. Yeah, just
like
read.
just read.
No, like like in Miami, obviously, since there's so many like roads, the Palmetto, like bro, like there's cars that are just trying to flank left and right.
Yeah.
They're going fast, and they're just
Yeah.
like there's accidents all over the place compared to like Chicago. Like I don't know, for Chicago, it was just kind of it's just populated.
Have you
Yeah.
have y'all
People-
seen
I don't think it was
Bad
that
Boys
bad.
for Life?
Nah, yeah, I
No.
want to. I want
Damn,
to so
never
bad.
mind. Yeah, then y'all won't understand.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah,
Well,
did you see-
no. It's like
did
in
you see-
no. You can actually like in Bad Boys 2 and 3, all the movies start out the same. Like in 1 and 2, 3, where it's like Will
chase.
Smith, car chase, yeah. So it's like that's the most unrealistic part. Is like you could never get that far without there not being that many
Oh,
cars. Like
okay.
you'd end up in a traffic jam somewhere in Miami, bro. Like that's so unrealistic. You couldn't go a block at that speed.
I feel like
anymore.
unless you're like racing on I-75 or like a big interstate that's not I-4, you
Yeah.
can maybe get away with that shit.
Yeah.
But nah, Florida.
nah,
Nah,
fuck
fuck
no.
Florida.
That's
Yo,
so yeah.
Florida
Did y'all
drivers are
see
the worst.
Gemini Man? since you're talking about Batman.
No, I didn't see it. I saw it was on Redbox the other day. I was thinking about picking it up, but
Yeah, don't.
don't really.
That was the one that got shot in like crazy frame rate, right? Like 120 or something like that.
They use CGI for
They
his
use-
character
yeah.
or something like that, right?
They-
Dear God, it
they
was
super
so bad.
they
Really?
superimposed
Yeah, CGI
Will
was so
Smith's
bad.
face into like this guy's body.
Yeah, but that was when they filmed. It was like filmed at 120. or
I don't
some
know.
shit.
That's
Like-
that's
it's
crazy.
like it was just because like
That's a lot. That's
because like it doesn't look bad when it's
Yeah.
when it's at like when it's dark scenes.
Yeah.
But there was like a scene where like it's just straight up daylight and there's nowhere to really hide like,
The
pores.
imperfections.
yeah.
Like the face looks super imperfect, but it just didn't look right, and a whole lot of the action was like
Yeah.
all CGI.
Well, like that's crazy that they shot at 120 hertz. Like the frame was 120 because, like, I remember people made a huge deal when the Hobbit movie came out at 48 hertz, like frames a second. Because usually movies and TV is like at 24 frames. You know,
Mm.
so
Yeah,
like
it was 120.
that's insane, bro. Because like a lot of people like when they first started rolling out 48, they were like, "This looks crazy. This looks horrible." Like I don't understand why they
Yeah.
would make it in 48.
But only 14 theaters had it originally at 120.
I don't think I'd want to watch it at 120.
My eyes would not be able to.
Perceive it.
That's way too much motion smoothing as
Right.
well. You know, like
Yeah.
you would literally see like I don't know. It's just too much motion smoothing.
Well, other than I haven't seen The Hobbit. I haven't seen any of the Lord of
me
the
either.
Rings movies.
Me either.
The only Hobbit I've seen is
Same.
Andy. But
The only Hobbit I've seen is that.
My boy's not even here to defend himself. Damn.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
nah, I don't plan on seeing that movie.
Me either, bro. It's like a day or two out of them. But what movies have you guys seen that like were really good like recently?
Ford and Ferrari.
Ford Ferrari.
Ford Ferrari is really good.
1917.
1917 is
So good. You would love it. Like legit, you would.
Wait,
love
do you
it.
like war movies?
Yeah.
I don't-
Yeah.
Oh,
You would
yeah,
love
you
it,
would
bro.
like it.
You
You like
would
it.
love it.
I don't
Like, for real,
take
for real.
movie recommendations from Jay because Jay thought The Revenant was good, and The Revenant was pretty ass.
All right, I never watched The Revenant.
It was
because it's
don't
so long.
don't bro.
I
You
really don't do well with movies that are
It's-
way too
it's
damn
good.
long.
This,
You know, it's taken me
bad.
like
Endgame?
10 years to finish Irishman.
I still haven't started it, and it's like I feel like
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just really long, so I like lose my focus really fast.
I mean, all Leo movies
have-
are long.
Like I love watching shows that are like 20 minutes long, just because I can watch an episode and call it a day.
bro, the best feature they implemented in Netflix is the 1.5 speed. Like I've been watching The Office at like 1.5 speed.
They
Oh,
have that?
Yeah.
I know they have that on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
1.5
Yeah.
speed.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
What does
know.
that mean?
you
So,
can
like,
you
literally
can change.
1.5
Yeah,
speed?
yeah, like you can watch it
You
like
watch The Office
faster.
at 1.5 speed.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Yeah,
Is it
that sounds-
funnier?
No, but it's like it's just like I'm not watching it like
Do you fast
because I've
speed
seen
laugh?
it. Yeah, yeah, bro. I'm like, no, bro. Yeah, it's just I watch it that because it's like I'm not like I've already seen the show. Like I've already experienced it for the first time. I just like to have something on in the background, you know. And it's like the fact that it's a little bit faster. Like the jokes don't hit as much, so it's not as distracting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Have you guys
That's
seen
interesting.
The Witcher?
No,
Witcher.
I thought
Yeah,
about it.
boy,
I haven't
that
yet,
movie-
man.
There's that show it's so.
That's
good.
what
I thought
Henry
about it.
Cavill, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Is that Henry Cavill for real?
Henry Cavill
Yeah.
is in it.
Did they
He
CGI
did
his
some
mustache
of
out
that
as well?
job, though. He did,
Did,
huh?
did they CGI his mustache out in this one too?
Yeah.
Bro, that scene was so dumb, bro. When he's like
Yeah.
coming, like after he gets revived,
Yeah, after
and he
gets
lands,
revived,
and then
he
his
comes out with
lip
his
just
mustache.
looks, his
Yeah.
lip just looks so weird, bro.
Yeah. These
That's
guys
so
that
dumb.
were talking about it, I don't know if you follow like on YouTube. They're called Corridor.
Digital?
Oh, I've heard of them. Yeah,
Corridor Digital, yeah.
Corridor
Yeah,
Digital. I've heard of
Corridor-
them. Yeah, yeah.
They do a lot of breakdown videos, and that was one of them they were talking about. It's just like it's so impossible to like CGI a lip because of the way that it moves.
Yeah.
So it's like it just, bro.
His lip looks so dumb. It's because he was filming Mission Impossible at the same time, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Yeah.
It has an 8.4
good ass
out of
movie
10.
too.
What?
The Witcher.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
really
it's really
good.
it's really good. A lot of people are
Good as
saying it's
hell.
good. I
It's
just
good as hell.
I always keep seeing that quote, "Toss a coin to your Witcher." Like I always see it everywhere.
Yes, sir. Toss a coin to the Witcher.
I won't get the reference until after I watch the
It's
show.
alright.
Same.
Yeah, I should watch it.
Yeah. Oh, we
That's
probably
alright.
will. I probably will.
Have you
What-
played Witcher?
Yeah, Yeah, I played it. I've given it a couple hours.
That's it.
My attention span is not really.
If it's not a first-person shooter, no, it doesn't really like it.
Actually, I'm tired of
That's
first-person
lies.
shooters. That's a big lie. Man.
Lies.
I should.
You know how
I
long-
should hop over this thing and
We're
freaking slap
over
the shit out of you,
FPSs
bro.
now.
I'm over that.
Yeah, how long did Noel have Breath of the Wild for him to, like, finally finish it?
Yo, I've just from the bottom of me heart. I'd like to take this chance to apologize to everyone
To all the
because I've been so mistaken. One of the greatest
That's
games.
damn
of all
right.
time.
Damn right, baby.
My boy,
Breath of Zelda is
Breath of the Zelda.
Did you say Breath?
Zelda's breath be kicking, bro.
Hot Breath of the
Zelda's
Wild.
mistake. Next question. Constant threat.
Zelda of the breath.
Oh,
Best game of the year.
Oh man,
Uh,
well deserved on that.
Do you miss Game of Thrones, Caesar?
Not really, bro.
Bring
I think
that,
that it
boy.
ended
Nobody
pretty
care
good,
about
bro.
no Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is good, bro. Y'all should have watched it.
Shit's
Like
hype,
it starts
bro.
off really
Sleep.
slow. Starts
It's
off really
hyped.
slow.
That's all it is. Man.
Sleep.
I
Maybe.
feel.
I don't know. Y'all should really watch Silicon
Nah,
Valley.
I ain't gonna watch shit. Okay.
All right, fuck you then. No, y'all should really watch Silicon Valley. Like
What?
Silicon
The what?
Valley's really good. It's on HBO. It's like the. Have you ever seen King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's by the same guy that makes King of the Hill. Like it's a live action show, but it's like it's pretty funny. Like it talks about like tech and stuff, and like it's I don't know, just the jokes are like kind of funny, bro. You just gotta watch it. Like it's hard to explain
Kind of
it.
funny, or they're like, ha ha.
It's entertaining. Like if you don't have anything to watch, like I would
have not
watch
seen a good. I have not seen, like, to be completely honest, I've not seen a good comedy in a long.
Comedy series.
it. Really,
Yeah, man.
Jumanji was pretty good, bro. It was pretty good.
Jumanji's a movie.
Well, is that what you're talking about?
Even
or
movies, I haven't
it's-
seen a good comedy movie. in a minute.
Jumanji 1 and 2 was pretty good.
One was good. I loved one.
Yeah,
haven't seen
Jumanji
two.
1 and 2 are really good. Like 2 was funny. Like there's a scene where it's like, you know, Danny DeVito, like they got Aquafina doing like a Jersey accent, like because she's supposed to be Danny DeVito. So you see her, she's like, I can't do a Jersey accent, but just
Do it.
Try your hardest.
She's like, I'm sneaking here.
What? That was like Australian.
I'm walking here.
I
I don't know, bro. You gotta watch
I
it.
get you. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get around with it. It's just that anytime I see The Rock in a movie, I kind of like drift away from it. 'cause
Really?
yeah, man. Lately,
Your man's in
are you
everything.
serious? He's in everything. It's like pumping out. He doesn't care.
Hey, did you guys watch Hobbs and Shaw?
No.
Shaw's-
No.
Hell no.
Why?
I don't think I will.
What
No.
the hell
I'm
is
good.
that?
Was it what we call it? Shaw and Hobbs?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs
and
Fast
Shaw.
and
I said it
Furious
right.
presents Hobbs
Yeah,
and
you
Shaw.
said it. No,
Yeah.
no, I've not seen it.
I will not
I
see
plan
that
not to
movie.
see
Really? I kind of want to watch it. I'm not
Nah.
gonna lie.
Why?
You're by
Why?
yourself.
Why?
I don't know, dude. I just feel like I have to see it because I've seen
No.
every Fast and the Furious movie.
But it's not a Fast and Furious movie.
It's
I guess,
it's
yeah,
like
you're
a
not wrong.
subsection.
It's like a side step, like a side like. I get you.
Are you gonna see Fast 9?
Probably. I probably
In
will.
theaters?
I'm putting my foot down on this.
Probably,
one. I'm not
yeah.
going to that damn
In
theater to
theaters?
watch that
Nah.
shit.
Most
not
likely.
theaters.
Well,
I'll-
did you guys hear Fast 10 is like the last one, but they're gonna split it in two?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Fast 10,
Part 1 and
And-
Fast 10
yeah.
Part 2.
and then
Harry
Fast
Potter.
10,
And then
Part
Fast
3
10
Tokyo Drift.
No, Fast 10 your seatbelt.
Fast
Fast
10
your
your
seatbelt.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, bro. Fast 10 years.
No, it's about time to end that shit, bro.
Finally.
Honestly, they should have ended it.
But what
after.
I think what Vin Diesel said is that he
Vin Diesel.
wants
Is he gonna be in Fast 9?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
you mean?
Or I'm no.
You haven't
Oh,
seen the trailer?
oh, The Rock isn't gonna be in Fast 9.
No, because that's why they did the whole separation.
gotcha.
Because, you know, they had
but my
beef or
boy
whatever.
John Cena is gonna be in that shit.
Johnson.
John Cena.
John Desayuno.
John
What'd you say?
Almuerzo.
No,
John-
what'd you say, Chicago? Like, oh, we could. He's been in all movies, but
he's
we
been in all movies, but we just couldn't see him.
That shit had me dead. That's another 10 out of 10.
He's been in every movie. Just...
He's
Bro,
been in
that's
the
ne-
background.
that's
just
never
haven't
gonna
seen
die,
him,
bro. Just
Imagine
think-
he's just eating.
He's literally in every scene just eating, bro. Like,
They start the movie with all the scenes from previous movies with him in the background.
I love
Bro,
how they gone eight
what if they
movies
hand you?
without
What if
showing
they
the
like
brother.
handed you glasses and they said like John Cena vision and it, like you can actually you put him on and then John Cena's in every scene, but you take him off and you really can't see him, bro.
He's probably here right now.
Bro, right?
Sure.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not seeing Fast 9.
No?
I'll see it when it's
On
like
Redbox?
free on TV or something.
Not worth my time.
When
I'm
it's
not
on like
watching that
when
shit.
it's on FX or like some channel cable whatever, I'll probably.
What's the best Fast and Furious movie? There's
Tokyo
only
Drift.
yeah. That's what I'm
Hands
saying.
down.
There's only one right answer. Tokyo
Yeah,
Drift,
Tokyo
100%.
as well. Yeah.
Fast 1.
Yeah.
The original.
Okay.
I
The
was
Fast
gonna
and Furious.
Really? I didn't like that
He
one.
was in my face.
Wait,
I'm
what,
in your face.
what cars were those in the first one?
Maxima,
That was the
Honda
Eclipse.
Civic,
Oh
the
yeah,
Sentra.
Oh, the
yeah,
black
the
Honda
Sentra.
Civics.
Yeah, the Eclipse.
The
Nissan Sentra.
the Sentra, the Maxima.
Sentra.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the Maxima.
Well,
that's
what
right.
Volkswagen? It was a Jetta, right?
The Jetta.
The Jetta,
That was my
yeah.
favorite car out of that.
Yeah,
That was the
Nah,
white
bro,
and blue
it
one.
was the Supra, man.
And the Supra, yeah, my
And the
bad.
Supra.
No disrespect to Supra. My bad.
Nah. Yeah.
then
Tokyo
Fast 2
Drift.
was with Tyrese Gibbs.
That was with the clips.
Yeah,
The convertible Eclipse.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
As a kid, I thought that was so cool. I was like, yeah, the purple one. I'll drive the purple one.
the red Corvette. Right? Was
Red
it Corvette?
Corvette.
The one where they had a was it
Oh,
Corvette?
they busted the window to
They
get the
busted window
cigar.
to get the cigar. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else
And
they
then
had?
They had the
The-
Camaros, the twin Camaros.
The Camaros, yeah.
The Evo. How are we forgetting?
oh,
the
the
Oh, yeah,
fucking
The
Evo.
Evo,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, yeah.
Bro, Evo.
Damn.
What?
But
What
Tokyo
about
Drift-
What about the Evo?
No, no,
Drift?
no.
Oh,
No,
that's
no,
Tokyo-
no.
the
The
Tokyo
Eclipse.
Drift.
Eclipse is what I was thinking about.
Tokyo Drift was the best one.
They had an Evo in that too.
I know how to
What was that
drive
fucking
too.
car they made at the end with the engine, the R34, or it was the Sylvia engine
Yeah, the Sylvia. It was the
In
Sylvia engine and
the-
the Mustang.
And the Mustang.
in the
And the Mustang, yeah.
yeah, and
The Mona Lisa.
the RX-7, bro. Was,
That was the only part I was just like, this needs to stop. Right now.
Bro, but
What you mean? That
Han
was
died in that one.
fire.
that
I don't
was
know,
fire.
bro.
that one was it
That
was
was
really
fire.
good, bro.
All the
Unique.
cars in that movie.
Yeah,
were
you're
fire,
right,
bro.
You
you're
know
right.
him? He the
Except for
DK, the Donkey Kong, the Drift King.
The three
Bro, that was-
was it a 350 or 37? No, it was a 350. That
350,
was
350.
nasty.
Yeah.
It was all blacked out, but
I like that. I like that car. There's the sparkle seats. Yes,
that shit was
it was a
good.
nice car.
Yeah.
It was a nice car.
I don't know. After that,
my
they kind of
favorite
all
car
run
of that is
together.
the RX-7, the VL-side RX-7.
I liked up to 5. After 5, I was like, alright, I'm done with this.
I don't know.
What was 5
Brazil.
Oh, is that
Is
where
that the
with
one
the
they-
safe? Is that with the one with the safe?
on the highway?
Yeah, the safe. Yeah, after that movie, I was done. I didn't like any more after that.
What was 4?
4 was when Letty recovered her memory.
Was
Or
that the one
they
with
found
the
out.
plane?
Mexico?
Was that in the plane or
That
was
was
that
Mexico.
Mexico?
That
Oh,
was
that was
Mexico,
Mexico.
yeah.
Okay, what's the one with the plane?
That was
Six.
6.
Yeah.
6 or 7. One of those two. I can't
Pretty sure it
remember.
was
Oh my
6.
God.
What the one with the
My
icebergs
freaking head
was
hurts,
8,
bro.
right? The one,
The eight- yeah,
yes.
the ice where he turned a
Yeah.
torpedo.
Movie is.
When he turned that torpedo.
Damn. Yeah, he
With
pushed
his
the
hand.
fucking torpedo,
He said,
bro.
Tyrese, hold the wheel. I was like, alright. Just move that shit with
And
his
then
hand.
in this one, it looks like you're gonna fucking catch a car. Like that's some
Fucking
bullshit.
hook off a mountain.
Bro, did y'all
Or
hear?
Cliff.
What's his name from Quiet Place?
John Krasinski.
Wants to be in the Marvel universe
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
As
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
For
yeah.
real?
I
Yeah.
saw
Oh, for
that.
real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, oh shit.
But
okay.
those
hope it
movies,
happens.
those movies always fail though. Like all the
No?
the,
the fan,
The
fan
first
four?
ones?
the Fantastic Four
Fan Four?
First
movies.
ones were classic, man. What you mean?
Nah,
Even the
bro,
last
the-
one that they made, yeah.
Yeah,
that
the
was,
last one
that
was
was
The
pretty
first
bad.
one too, like bro, look up the reviews for the first Fantastic
ass.
Four.
The one with Jessica Alba?
The one with Jessica Alba and,
And,
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Not the one-
they're-
not the one
I
with
would
Michael
say they're more
Jordan.
like classic. Oh.
But now these are Marvel, though. Because those used to be Fox.
Those
right?
were Fox,
Those
yeah.
were Fox,
Those
though.
both were Fox, yeah. I don't know. I hope it's good because I've always liked the Fantastic Four, but it's just like they always like
Fuck it
gets-
up.
Yeah, they always fuck it up, bro.
I know. I love John Krasinski.
Oh, yeah. It's a
Yeah,
5.7
so-
out of 10.
5 point, yeah. And then the newer one's the one with Miles Teller and Michael
Those
B.
were
Jordan.
terrible.
Yeah,
No, but maybe Marvel fixes it up.
that'd be nice.
Michael
They-
B. Jordan was in a Fan 4?
Yeah, he was the
He
Human
was-
Torch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how bad it did, bro. You didn't even know that.
I don't even know that.
You didn't-
He killed it as Killmonger, though.
Yeah, he did. He did really
I
well
loved
as
him as
Killmonger.
Killmonger, bro.
Very
That whole movie
justified.
was great.
Yeah.
It really was. Yeah.
Oh, man. My
But-
pit sweating just thinking about PR. Like, PR nightmare we're going to have.
Oh man.
The Puerto Rico nightmare we're going to
Boy,
have.
I was like, that's the first thing I thought. I was,
Yo, Andy last night
What?
with the Rocket League when we were playing the Puerto Rican guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Nah, I don't remember, dog. You're gonna have to refresh my
That's a
memory.
cool shirt, Caesar.
Thanks,
It's a dead
dog.
mouse shirt, right?
No, it's a mouse dead shirt.
Hey, you got the nice.
The
It's nice.
jersey.
Let
You
me
got
be
the
clean,
jersey.
bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
Be
What'd you
clean.
get, Jay?
The jersey.
You got the jersey too?
Jay
Yeah.
got coronavirus.
We all got jerseys.
You got jersey too?
So okay.
Hey,
oh, hey,
hey, my boy.
We got the jersey.
So okay, so like we were at fuck it. We were at the show, right? And we all
Yes.
got jerseys.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers threw it on. It's cool, right? Because we didn't have to. We didn't want to carry the plastic bag that it came with, so we just threw it on. And I didn't want to be the third one matching.
Quick question.
What's
Quick question. Did you when you guys like you were wearing the shirts, right?
Yeah.
Like you were wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
So how did you have the? Because you obviously came in with a bunch of clothes. 'Cause it was cold.
Oh, it's cool. No, they had coat check.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Have
they
that
had
in mind?
coat check.
Wait, they might have had it. I don't think they had that in mind.
No,
What?
so like ours mazed around because the Navy Pier is so fucking like massive. Like I didn't know how big the Navy Pier was.
Right.
He made me feel like half of it, but the show was around 12,000 people, which is the
Damn.
biggest show in NA.
Yeah.
So like he filled half of it. The other half was bar, merch, and coat check. And the
Right.
coat check area was humongous. So as you were coming in, you would go through coat check first, and then security, and then into the main show.
Oh,
So yeah, it was.
yeah, we didn't have that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like how did
Ours was in a convention center, which is the first time I've actually ever seen a concert in an actual convention center.
that's weird.
That is
but
weird.
it was really well organized. It was freaking huge. Like the
Was it like carpet?
well, the entry, yeah, but once you go inside, it was I don't know if you remember Jay. I don't know if you remember Cascade, like the very first concert
Yes.
we went to.
Yes, yes.
It looked kind of like that,
Okay.
but with like a spacious. But
Yeah.
basically, it's like a big facility with like the floor is just like it's almost like
That fake wood.
it's not wood.
Is it like the like when they put those? It's like padded like wood type thing on it, but they're like
Was
pieces
it
like
like the
like puzzle
old-
pieces, almost kind of
Like-
like a basketball court type thing.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Exactly,
like
exactly.
basketball court pieces.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was honestly it was really nice. It was. I imagine that's how it was for you guys too, because that's literally like all his concerts. Like he went fully in. On
Oh,
this.
dude, the production was beautiful, man. The
Yeah,
light show
man.
was amazing. But you guys have to hold your jackets the whole time?
Yeah, we held our
That
jackets.
blows.
Damn, dude. There's nothing that sucks more than when you're at a concert, you have something in your hands. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
what
hate
Jay
that.
and Marcos. That's what Jay and Marcos prepared for. I went all jacketed up, like hopes that there was gonna be a coat check, and these motherfuckers just came in long sleeve and a shirt, like they were gonna like brace it out, and it was what
Damn.
like 30s, maybe lower 20s or
Yeah.
high 20s,
Yeah.
and we made it to the show, and that was the first thing we saw was a coat check as soon as we got in.
Really?
Yeah, so.
No, because Noel said there was no coach at him, so I got scared, bro. So I was like, I'm not carrying shit.
But then, like, I was thinking about it, I was like, dude, it's Chicago. It's like 20 degrees.
Yeah,
weather.
that's true.
They'll
Bro,
be
it was-
dumb.
Dude,
Honestly-
Milwaukee's
it was
cool
Milwaukee.
too.
Yeah,
It was
Milwaukee-
Like, it was like 14 degrees that night.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was like 14 degrees. It didn't
Bro,
have it.
honestly-
It wasn't-
That-
maybe because you guys had like a bigger facility. That's probably what it was.
a coat check is something that would have never came across my mind. Like, I would have never thought about a venue having a coat check. Unless,
Well, yeah, because we're for Florida,
Yeah,
so
they
we
don't
don't
really
we
use that.
literally
No.
never ever gonna think about that. But
But I think the organizers of the coat check was the venue, not Deadmau5. So,
Uh-huh.
like, maybe the convention center didn't handle that like that. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
Yeah.
So it was on the convention's fault rather than Deadmau5's team or something
right.
like
Because I think it was the venue making money off
that. Of
of
the
that.
coat checks, exactly.
Because you had to
Makes
pay
sense.
$5 to.
Oh, that's worth it. That's absolutely worth it.
Oh, hell yeah.
What
for
what
sure.
what? $10? Would you still pay $10?
$10? Yeah, hell yeah.
15?
I think 20 would be pushing it.
20? Would you
Yeah.
be pushing it? I don't know if I'd coat check for $20 either.
Yeah, probably just.
Yeah. So how
Hold
long?
it.
How long was it? How long did you play for?
Well,
he only played for an hour. He only played for an hour for. No.
no, it was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Thinking Maddie on my bad.
No, it was like two
Two.
and 15.
Yeah, it was.
Around there.
Yeah.
And then the rest was just like filled up by the pre
Yeah.
DJs that he
Who
has.
who's he touring with?
Well, for each city is different.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them repeat, but most of them are different. Like so for us, it was Black Gummy and Get
Get him out of here.
Yeah, Get Him Out of Here. And then I know for Noel was Chris Lake and someone else, I can't remember his name.
Chris Lake
And some other.
It was Chris Lake was right before Deadmau5. I don't honestly
The first artist I remember his name.
I do not know his name.
Mad Zach Mad, some shit like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
gotcha.
they're both whack.
Never heard of them. Never
you
heard
didn't
of
like
Mad?
Chris Lake?
Nah, bro. I've never liked Chris Lake. Literally only liked his latest single, the whatever that.
The new one, yeah, no Tom.
Yeah.
Turn up and something.
Yeah. The light, turn up lights.
Yeah, no, I that's the only song I like. And then like some mixes that he did with Deadmau5 that I like, but
I haven't listened to EDM in a minute. I need you guys to send me some
yeah,
recommendations.
bro. I was in the car with you and you were playing like something like really old. And I was like, yo, all right, that's cute.
Honestly, yeah, like all my
To be honest, I'm probably on the same level as him. If you guys get in the
Nah.
car and I'm not playing something other than rap or something like that,
Yeah,
it'll be
same.
like
Nah, I
old.
haven't.
same.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't either. Like in a little bit.
like I think the newest EDM song I have in my phone is I will find out what it is.
It's
Y'all-
Fall by Deadmau5 for me.
I don't even think it's that, dude. I think mine is it's that song from TikTok, the Trendsetter song.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It's
know
literally
as well,
it's like dubstep, like like it's kind of like dubstep. I don't know. It was on TikTok. I was like, oh, that kind of slaps, and then I downloaded it, and it slaps.
Damn, no, I have not.
Bro, I remember when I ironically downloaded TikTok just to see what it was about, and then I unironically got hooked onto TikTok because it's just like
You know they're under investigation by the federal government
for real. For what?
because they're a Chinese-owned app.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nah, for
yeah,
real?
that ass, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
They were even,
shit.
or TikTok was, it was in development, but they were trying to release a phone too, a TikTok phone.
Oh, I know that. Really?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait,
What,
wait,
it's,
that-
well, like Snapchat released those glasses like a
Yeah.
while ago, right?
Yeah, but to sell a phone with just like, well,
That's weird.
emphasizing TikTok, how would you sell that if you're not like a creator in the space? You know,
That's crazy.
That's true.
Dude. What the heck?
Yeah.
I would have never thought that TikTok is China. It's
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know it was
China,
it was
number one.
Chinese.
Yeah, they were. So they are under investigation and stuff like that because they're worried about like, the whole Huawei thing happening
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was kind of tied to that and stuff like that. What I don't understand is how OnePlus is still around,
OnePlus.
Well, it's only with T-Mobile, I think.
but it's still a phone, fully functioning phone.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the
Manufactured in
issue
China
wasn't
here.
the issue wasn't with all Chinese manufacturers.
It was
The
just
issue
the
was
5G.
primarily
China
with
with
with Huawei.
Yeah, it was.
Because
Yeah.
they're
was,
investing in 5G like
Yeah.
crazy. So and they were the one of the main like
Mhm.
companies in China, like getting to the point of 5G. And
So what is
developing
that?
it.
So,
the
what's stopping
reason-
OnePlus from
Because the thing is, it's a
Maybe that's not their
OnePlus.
focus.
OnePlus isn't as massive as Huawei. Like Huawei is
I'm
the
pretty
number
sure
one
I'm
selling phone.
pretty sure
worldwide.
it'll get to that point though. I'm pretty
I
sure.
I don't
agree.
doubt it now that it's more widely available. But OnePlus was the number one. I'm sorry, Samsung, then Huawei, then Apple. It was like the number 2 selling phone, and the fact that it was based out of China when those allegations came out, like it was just kind of like I don't know. I don't know why they banned it overall,
And
but
also,
that's because it's not as big.
Huawei, and at least the biggest consumer for Huawei was the U.S.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you heard them there,
Mm-hmm.
then they and with the U.S. money, then they can't really develop as fast that 5G that they're trying to develop and
Exactly.
shit like that.
Yeah,
So,
man.
yeah.
You invested in 5G, Caesar?
I don't know, man. I was like, if maybe I'll see what the new phone looks like. Because for me, it's not about like 4G or 5G technology. Because there's 5G phones out already, you know.
Mhm.
For me, it's more of like what the phone is, what it looks like the specs of it and stuff. You know.
But I'm like thinking long term of what 5G can be. You know what I'm saying?
oh, it's
So,
gonna be huge, bro. Like it's gonna be so fast.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have literally like it's more stability. Like the biggest thing about it is just the stability because
yeah.
you'll be able to play games over 5G. Like you'll be able to play like your Xbox over 5G. You can't do that over LTE. Yeah, you can't do that over LTE because like LTE is so unstable.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many lags and stuff on it. Like you'll go literally from 100 megabytes per second to like 3 kilobytes and then back up to 100. in like the span of like 2 or 3 seconds.
Hearing those speeds just makes me be like, fuck Frontier, fuck Spectrum. Like,
fuck Mitchell Musso.
Dog,
Yeah.
Dude, I like just that name Spectrum just makes me want to just.
Yeah. But I'm more excited about the stability aspect and like what it's gonna look like to be able to honestly have like those sustained speeds on mobile devices. You know?
Shit, I want
be
those.
crazy,
I
bro.
want those speeds on fucking grounded devices. Like,
yeah, because it's
my
supposed to.
computer.
It's supposed to be more stable. It's supposed to be more stable than like your internet connection. Like your internet connection, unless you have fiber optic, does the same thing. Like if you have cable, it does the same thing.
Bro, my internet connection is not stable at all, bro. That shit is so whack, man.
Your internet connection is looking like your relationship.
Non-existent.
Oh, bad.
But those towers don't have that much long range, though.
No, yeah, that's
Nah,
the
they
only
don't.
problem is like the range, like because it's such a like massive band, like the range is
Yeah,
it's very
because
limited.
that famous YouTuber influencer, the
Marcus Brownlee on
Yes.
KBHD.
Mark
Yeah.
Ass Brown.
he had a
Mark
video
Ass
on
Brown.
that, and he would walk a couple
Marquez
blocks, and it
Keith
was
Brownlee.
not as fast at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah. So like just to give you an idea, because they're in NFL stadiums. Each NFL stadium, I think, has like 5 or 6 of them
mhm.
in there, and even then, like people aren't getting like the connections because like it doesn't go through people.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how like that's what the level of the frequency is. Like it's
Yeah, all those frequencies scare me too, bro, because they do have a potential to microwave you from the inside, bro.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
very true. Isn't
So-
weren't you the one telling us about that, about how like if you there's like some towers?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like the one story of the fireman who went up to fix or he was either fixing or something. He was doing something to a dish on one of those towers. Literally got microwaved as soon as he came face to face with the tower because the frequencies were so
Yeah.
high. So all that radiation just freaking knocked him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's crazy.
yeah, dude.
That is
Mhm.
intense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
fuck with that.
any other technology you guys are excited for?
No, I mean I know the S11's come or the S20 Ultra, I think is what it's gonna call or some shit like that.
I don't know. if
It's coming out.
I don't know because it's just because I'm getting older, but I have not been getting caught up about
No?
technology or anything. I don't really care. I'm just kind of like, I'm all right with what I have right
Yeah.
now.
The way I see
Same.
phones right now is just like they're catering to a more mature audience where you don't have to get the latest phone every
Mhm.
year. Where like these $1,000 phones are coming out yearly. So if you're settled in with like a S10 from last year and you're cooling, you're chilling, you feel like you don't have to upgrade to the 11, 12 or whatever they're gonna come out with
Mhm.
until you start seeing those battery issues and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I mean honestly, there is no point.
Yeah, now
At
it's
this point.
now it's only with Nintendo products, bro. That new Animal Crossing Switch is coming out, and my Switch is doing some funny shit, bro. You know?
It's Nintendo's slowing down your Switch.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Nintendo's slowing down my battery, bro. They want
That's
me to get
legit
that
all
Animal
I
Crossing
want. It's just
Switch.
a better battery for the Switch, man. I feel like I could run through that way too quick. Either I play too much or I just run through
You
it
I'm
can-
quick.
telling you, man, dude, they sell those battery packs. That
Oh
they
yeah,
got-
you
Yeah,
were
the-
saying about
yeah.
that.
that they
Yeah.
actually really improve your battery.
Do you have
life.
one?
Like, I don't have one. I don't have a need for it because most
Okay.
of the time that I play my Switch it's at home.
It's docked or just at home, like you plug the cable
Yeah, like
into it.
I plug the cable into it.
Gotcha.
Well, it is docked, but I don't like. What do you mean? Like, if
do you play more handheld or do you play more docked?
handheld?
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I don't use
Yeah.
it.
That's the whole purpose of me. Like with
Yeah.
the Switch is just that I want to be able to like game like
Wherever, like comfortably, like not. Yeah.
exactly.
I'll be laying down, the shit's on my face, like that's how I want to play it.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
wrong. Like you're not wrong. Like legit. Like I just like to like just chill in my like recliner and then just like have something on in the background while I'm playing.
Yeah.
You know, especially like now I've been trying to complete the Pokédex. You know, so it's a bunch of like repetitive tasks, like repetitive doing, and so like it's just nice to be able to like just play it wherever I want to. you know?
Right. Yeah,
And
that
just,
makes
like,
sense.
Give the time. And bro, I love it for school, bro. I got this massive break, and it's just enough, dude. We talked so much about Nintendo on this podcast, bro. We love it, but
How come you didn't get Pokemon?
I'm not paying $60 for that shit.
I feel you, bro. It's unless you like do something like fill the Pokedex like I did.
Yo.
Like there's no like.
Well,
It's
this man
just
he got enough hearts to get the sword out of Breath of the Wild, and that's it. He didn't even look for more. He didn't look. So what makes you think he's gonna?
you just got the 13
you're
hearts.
fucked up, bro. Like I have a limits right here, bro. Yo, you told me he was. I remember you said it's 11 hearts. And I looked it up.
my God.
My smart ass looked it up, and I saw it said 13.
13,
And I was
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm not doing that because I knew I was gonna freak. I knew something stupid was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
13
man.
hearts. If you try to pull it with 11, you die.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
Well, you don't die. You stop at like a quarter, and he's like, "Stop! You're gonna die."
He said, oh, "Okay."
Yeah, the
never
tree,
mind.
yeah.
I thought
He said
just
it in that
dies.
voice?
I thought he just
No, he
just
says
like
it. He's more like he's a tree, right? So he says,
I am Groot.
"Yeah."
that. That's exactly.
That's funnier than what I was gonna say.
Yo, there's a game that I would recommend you guys. Have you ever played or ever heard of Gris?
No.
Dude, I saw
Very
you playing that the
It's
other
a very
day.
short game. It's a very
What
short game.
what's it on?
It's on Switch.
Oh, yeah?
It's-
Okay.
it's,
All right. I'm
it's-
interested.
It's cheap actually. You can
Yeah.
get it for like $15, but
Okay.
it's a platformer. So
Mhm.
I'm in.
it's-
I'm in. I love
You were
I
just
platformers.
hate
playing
platformers.
Celeste. So,
Yeah.
so I was thinking about you on that one because I know
Yeah.
you were playing
Yeah.
that and you were like you really liked Celeste, and this game is really good.
Yeah.
The best way I can describe it, it's like
Can you describe it into the mic?
This guy.
I'm walking
He's just
out.
trolling. He's
That's
just
it.
trolling.
I'm walking out.
He's trolling. He's trolling.
So it like Porter Robinson Worlds.
Yeah.
Like picture what his image was like with this with
Mhm.
the album.
Yeah.
That's literally like what the game is.
Gotcha.
Oh.
It's
Damn,
perfectly
okay.
perfectly like how I just said it right there. Is
Yeah.
exactly how it feels. It's such a beautiful
Shit, I
game.
might have to look into
So,
that.
but you
could-
said it short. Like, you beat it in what, like 5-6 hours?
Less.
Really?
You can beat it in like 4 hours.
Okay.
But it's such a beautiful
That's
game.
not bad for 15
it's,
bucks,
It's
though.
honestly
No, yeah, for
it's honestly,
$15, that's pretty
yeah,
good.
it's honestly a beautiful game.
But at that point, I
would
don't mind
recommend it.
anymore. I'm
Can
tired
you-
of buying these $60 fucking
Same.
STSs,
Exactly.
multiplayer bullshit. Like,
Exactly.
I'm tired of that.
That's why-
Yo,
So when I actually bought a fucking $10 Celeste game and I played it through like multiple times, or I really don't mind spending 15 for a good.
It's-
Short
that's the
story
thing,
driven
bro.
game.
And that's
I
the
feel you.
thing. Like I had like some points racked up, so I bought it for like it was like $10 at the end
Yeah.
of it. So
Yeah.
I honestly it's good, man. If you guys are looking for like a quick game to play and it's like chill, because it's chill. You do not die. You cannot die. I'm so serious, but it's so adventurous and it's
Yeah.
it's like puzzle as well.
Okay.
It's like minor.
Oh, I
puzzle.
love puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I think that's why I like Legend of Zelda so much, because like the puzzles in it
Yeah.
are really fun to
Dude.
solve.
You ever see those videos from like China? The Chinese players doing the absolute most
Oh
on
my
Legend,
God.
Legend of Zelda, dude.
On which game?
Fighting the
So Breath of the
Lionels?
Wild.
Oh yeah,
Fighting the
yeah.
Lionels.
Yeah.
Dude, they'll be like switching weapons, throwing
Yeah.
bombs, and then boomerang the bomb to like make it bounce. But
Yeah.
they'll like parachute like.
Oh yeah,
They
bro.
play
I
the
They
have
hold the
that. That's
controller all
insane,
weird
bro.
and shit. Dude.
Yeah.
They'll be like holding it so awkward.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
understand that, man. But it's cool. It's cool videos. They play the crap out of it.
Bro, that's crazy. I couldn't do it. Couldn't be me. But so this game, this platformer game, like, have you played Celeste? No?
No, I haven't.
Me either.
It looks
It's a
pretty dope.
it's a $30 game, right? Isn't it?
Is it?
Oh,
no,
fuck.
That's why I haven't bought it.
20.
I ain't
That's
worth
funny.
$20 for me, not yet.
Is it okay? But do you think, like, because the way that I always evaluate my games is like, can I get an hour per dollar that I spent? You know, so it's like Pokemon. Like, I've already put 70 hours into it, so I got my value back for it. I believe I did. You know, so same thing with like Smash, because those are all $60 games that I've spent probably about 60 hours on. You know. But like, do you think you could get like the $10 or $15 out of this out of what is it, Gris?
I definitely agree with it. Like its idea is
Yeah.
so well made. Like
Mhm.
honestly, it's because of the effort and the like beauty and the music. Because
Mhm.
that's the other
huge
thing.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
That's the sound.
Man.
The soundtrack
soundtrack.
is so nice and it fits so well with the story.
Mhm.
Even though it's only like a 4-hour game that you can beat, I give it $15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it. That's probably
Yeah, I
the
mean,
most I would pay for
I would
it, though.
I would say
not,
like
I would not pay $20 for it.
yeah, I would
That's
say
for sure.
at $15, like yeah, that's about right. Like about $2 or $3 per hour is
like, you know,
$15.
like whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's like when you have like these $60 AAA games, like you definitely want at least an hour per dollar.
yeah,
you know?
man, and that's like what's getting me with like the Switch,
Pokemon.
bro. It's just freaking
All the first party
I-
AAA titles are always, and they're never on sale.
no, they're
Never.
never on
Rarely are
sale.
they on
That's the
sale.
thing.
Yeah.
They're never freaking on
Yeah.
sale.
No, I get you, bro. I get you.
Usually for story games, I like to wait till at least until it's on
Yeah.
sale or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, anything else before we wrap up? Jay, you got anything?
No.
You want to talk about? No.
No.
Yeah,
Anything-
Jay, why are you so quiet, bro? I feel like so quiet.
Yeah,
bro.
you were really
I'm
quiet
not
this
really
podcast.
into
Gaming.
like
Nintendo.
I haven't
Is that
gone
why
into-
you own a Switch?
no, I haven't gone into Nintendo like how you guys gone. So I don't know.
You
no
probably-
comments.
You
That's
probably
all
will.
about- that's-
You know,
that's what it's all
I'm
about.
not
bro.
like at a certain point, like you're gonna want to take a break from Rainbow, and then you're really gonna discover what's on the Switch, bro.
Yeah.
You will. It's coming. I feel like it's coming.
Nah, I don't think
Bro.
so.
Really?
I don't think so.
Really?
Not to throw
I just
shade
got-
at Jay. I just feel like if it's not Rainbow Rocket League or something that's on Xbox,
Yeah.
maybe he'll touch it for a day on Switch, and then that he goes about his life. Like he'll like go out, because the way I see Jay is like he's a social animal.
Yeah.
So like he'll fill his time that was dedicated to Xbox in another social way.
Environment.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly.
Gotcha. So
So-
he'll like spend more time with Maria.
Well, yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
So like for like losers like me who don't got a girl, like like you know, I'll spend my time gaming if it's not on Xbox, not on PC. I'll be
Right.
at home like playing with my Switch on the bed to like knock out or something like that. So,
Yeah. Dude, that's honestly that's become a
but
routine
if
for
you
me.
can get into Switch, I mean, they have cool games.
There-
They have
there's
like
a lot-
really
There's
cool
a lot of
games.
indie
There's-
games that you should like look
Yeah.
into.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
experiences out there.
Like I showed you Celeste in Chicago.
Celeste was dope. It looked dope.
like
as
the
hell.
artwork is good.
The
I'll
music
just
is
wait.
amazing.
I'll just wait till it goes
Yeah,
on sale
nah.
a little bit.
I
Yeah.
have points. I might cop if I
I'm
can
not
get it
gonna
down
lie.
to 15 on points.
It
I
really
might
looked
cop.
intriguing. I'm not into it like that,
Yeah.
and it looked really intriguing. Like,
I'm
I
not-
was like, holy
I think
crap!
it was first on PC. I think it was first released
Yeah.
on Steam. I think.
Yeah.
I could be wrong,
Yeah.
but if that's the case, if
Damn.
it's
That's
on
how it
sale on
was for
Steam,
this game,
it's
too.
probably easy to buy it on
You know
Steam.
what's crazy?
and Switch.
That new Dell is coming out, and my old Dell is just acting up, bro.
Oh
It's-
my!
Bro, everything's acting up for you, bro.
Just like that Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. No.
This one.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us for another episode. We'll catch you next time.